All right, welcome back. So today we are on the Vendetta. So I did my 104-mile-an-hour speed pass using my old Electron Pro 5200 Ma 50C. It's a very old pack that's been abused. I bought this pack for the Kaiju and it's been sent ever since I've got that RC. So with that being said, if you guys watch the speed rip of this thing, it cut out when I went past 3/4 throttle. And yes, I did pull the trigger a little fast on that run because I don't have much road. Now the easy fix is to go ahead and throw in the Mamba Monster X. That's the easy fix. But that's a lot of power for this. If you saw Innovation RC, that's something he did. And that's what I was worried about, is too much power to these tires, which will cause the rear wheels to spin because it's too much kick. And it's going to make the rear do this and go wherever it wants to go. I need a softer, steadier pull on 6S. I don't want to give it all those amps. I don't want to give it all that power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this in here and we are going to make a change. But not a change to the ESC or my gearing. Like I said, it's still the speed gearing, the 25, 26, 27, whatever it is, that comes in the package with the Vendetta. And I gotta get the GPS charged up. So let me pop that out of here. And I use the Sky RC GNSS Performance Analyzer. It's a GSM020. So good analyzer. So what I'm gonna do is I have two 3S packs brand new that I bought. They're 5300 60Cs. And I'm gonna try to get these batteries in here and strapped down. So let's see how we're gonna do that. Because single pack, instead of stacking it up, I was able to lay it down. Now, in looking at this, I don't think I can lay two packs side by side because it's wider. And that's why I like these Electron Pros. The wrapping they have on this is definitely a lot thinner than these hard packs. So, and I don't have any 3S Electron Pro soft packs. So, not that are any good, that are gonna give me the power that I need. So, I am going to try to figure out how to strap this in here. Now I might have to change these straps, and I think I might have some longer straps. So the first thing I'm going to do is probably get rid of this side deal. The straps, it looks like they're kind of pinched in between there. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this off, and then I'm going to take a look. I know I got some straps somewhere. I'm going to take a look for some straps. I know I have them in a bag with some battery tray stuff. So it shouldn't be too hard to find, I don't think. But who knows? I cleaned up and who knows where I put them. So it looks like these straps. God, how are you supposed to fish them through that? That just doesn't seem like... Oh, I guess that one does come out. This one's not too bad because I can remove that. Let me see, how much more am I going to need? See, there's no way that strap's going to fit. Now, will the body go on? Yes, we'll be able to get the body on. So let me see if I can find my straps real quick. All right, I got some straps here. These look like they'll be long enough. I'm worried about how I'm going to get that back in. That one I'm not worried about. This one. It's easy because you just remove the tab. Like that one going to the bottom. Go. So these are limitless infraction straps. There we go. We are in business. True 6S. So how can I do this with keeping this stuff tucked down in here? There we go. There we go. So the next thing I need to do, because the back was bottoming out and the tires were growing so much, we need to raise the rear of the body. Is that all the way up? Yeah, that is. That post is too short. It's all the way up already. Wow. All right, let me find some taller posts. I'll be right back. All right, a brand new bag of posts. Some other goodies from a limitless infraction felony. This is a felony kit. No, this is a limitless kit. So what we're going to do is pop these off. This is a 3-hole. So we are going to go to a longer 5-hole from a 3-hole. So we need a 5-hole. And there was 1 hole showing, and now I'm making 2 holes show. There we go. Always save your parts. These are the bags they give you in the instructions of spare parts. You definitely got to save your Arrma spare parts, especially for the limitless, infraction, and felony, because the straps, everything, are used on pretty much all the Arrma stuff. So let's see the rake of the body now. There we go. See, now I got the front down. And the back is up on the body, which is going to give me a little bit more downforce to the back. But that's going to give me a lot more. That gives me about an inch before the tires rub. Now, I've already raised the front 1 hole, and now I've raised the rear 1 hole on the body. Oh, this goes in from the other way. And I'll show you how this looks. There we go. Now it's starting to get that speed car look. So let me bring you guys down and we'll take a look. You can see all the room we have for tire grow. And when the body sucks down, tires tucked, and you can still see all the room that we have in there for tire growth. And that's moving up the rear 1 hole. Look at that distance now. So bottomed out, we have about an inch. And we have good movement. And we have the body rake now. You can see the front is still slammed. I can fit 1 finger under the front. And then the rear, in front of the tire, about 1.5 fingers. Back here is almost 2 fingers. So, nice little rake going on now. And there's our front tire growth. This is it sucked all the way down. We have about 1/2 inch. So there we go. So let me pop the body back off. We got the body, the 2 issues that we had while we were out there, the body hitting in the rear. So hopefully we got that solved now. Because you can see it touched down a little bit there, touched down a little bit there. So we're going to crank these to where they max out. That's all the way down now. All the way down. That's pretty stiff in the back now. We're still really spongy up front. And you can see the rake on the chassis. We can get 1 finger in there. And then here, about 1.25 fingers, because my finger goes all the way past the knuckle. And here, just the tip goes in. So when we get back here, I can almost get it to my knuckle. So it's just a very minimal rake. And the tires are still not coming unglued. And there is no lines on the center of this thing. Drive axles are looking good. Everything else is looking good. So let me get you back on the stand. And you can see my electronics. Stock motor. 3900 kV motor. And a 6S Spectrum ESC. And I just stuck the button down in there to the screw. So one screw there to hold the ESC, one screw down there to hold the button. That's it. Drive shaft's free and clear. Nothing gonna touch the center drive shaft. Get my O-ring back where it belongs. There we go. It's starting to get some weight to it now with these batteries in it. It's definitely got some weight now, but still lighter than most RCs. So here we go. I believe with the numbers I put up, we should easily see 110, 115, somewhere around there. If I can run it out, maybe even 120, but we'll see. So let me get you on a stand. All right, there we go, guys. The Vendetta is ready to go out for its next rip. So we're just waiting for the road to get clear, which is Sunday. And we'll be out ripping it. But there you go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below. What do you think this thing's going to run on the 6S system? I'm also going to try it on a big 4S pack before I make my 6S run. But do you think it's going to cut out again? Or do you think we have enough power in it this time? Let me get these batteries unplugged before I forget. But so modifications we made, we had to change the rear post, change the battery straps, and I changed the ESC. So those are the modifications I made to this to get it to this point. And we'll see if it actually will run. A lot faster. I know it will. I'm just not sure where it's going to max out at. I'm very curious to see where this thing's going to max out at. And the body doesn't hit the batteries. So now that we raised the rear up. So there we go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers that the tires hold, that we can, you know, get this thing to 120 with these tires on it. But comment below, what speeds do you think it'll hit on this setup after seeing the 104 pass? I'd like to know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on my next video. Stop. Read 104. There you go, guys. 104. 100 miles an hour, just like I said, with stock gearing and just an ESC change. So here we go. This is a old 6S pack that's been bashed really hard. Beat up, 50C, 104 miles an hour. 6S, like I said, the only change I made to this, other than what you get out of the box, is an ESC change. No gear change. I do have the arrow off the back. I got the speed wing on it, left the motor, and I just changed the ESC. and I ran it on 4S and 6S. 4S will do mid 90s. 6S, I still don't think I got a full run out of this thing, but that's still the factory gearing in this thing. And as you see, the diffs and everything handled it. And the reason I'm running Spectrum and not Castle or anything like that, especially when running on this motor, there's a lot of safety features in this thing. So if it sees anything funny, it's going to shut down and not catch fire. And that's why I opted to go this route. You gotta love it. And take a look at these tires. Tires are still looking mint. I don't see ballooning. I don't see ungluing. Just take a look at the bottom of this body. We did touch down on that rear. We touched down on this rear too. So I'm gonna raise up the rear of the body. Because I know that's tire growth. That's the tires expanding, because right there is it bottomed out, and the tires expand a little bit, it'll run. Now I did, because of the 6S pack, I screwed up both sides of the rear to compensate for the weight, and the front I left still no spring tension. So I cranked the rear all the way up, left the front all the way down, and that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.